Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing a review for these wired Sony earphones, and they cost about 2000 rupees. I purchased it, and quite a few of you have asked me, and the model name is this MDR XB55AP. I don't know why don't Sony makes their naming conventions easier. It looks like a chemical formula. Anyways, so here are the earphones itself, and I have tested them, and I also had burned them for 15 hours before doing critical listening. So let's go over them, but I'll show you what else comes in the box. We get the earphones itself. I'll just keep that to the side. We'll come. We also get a nice pouch, so this is actually surprising. This was nice, a Sony branded nice pouch, and we also get some extra ear tips, 3 over here and 1 is pre-attached. And I think so it's a good idea to change the ear tips because the default one was slightly more uncomfortable to me. Anyways, we'll look at this, and here are the earphones, and as you can see, these actually are slightly big and angular in nature, and they have the Sony branding also on them. Also denotes left and right over here, and they are slightly on the bigger side. As you can see, the Sony branding is here, and they actually have a 12mm driver. And when I saw this on the box, extra bass, I was actually too much worried because I thought the bass will be just too excessive and it will be just boomy and something like that, but that was not the case. Anyway, we'll talk about the sound signature. Let's move on. And this wire quality is slightly different, guys. It's still a rubber based one, but over that they have a sort of a plastic coating on it, so feels a little bit better, I would say. Moving here, we just have a microphone here and just a single button. Here I'm a little bit disappointed because at this price point we have a lot of other earphones that also have the volume up and down, but here we just have a single button and a microphone. The microphone is good basic stuff. Again guys, again, if you use it outdoors and it's windy, it will catch that sound, but regular stuff in office and all this thing, the mic is fine. Anyways, moving here, we again have the same sort of a cable. Again has that slight plastic coating. It's still rubber beneath, but has that slight plastic coating, which is a new thing. And we have an angular headphone jack. That's a 3.5 mm. So I did listen to a lot of music on this one, and what do I feel about this one? And guys, I purchased this one from Amazon for 2000 rupees, but sometimes I'm seeing that it's going above 2400 to even 2500. Just wait, because I feel the frank value of this one is just around 2000 rupees. So let's talk about it. And the first thing is regarding the bass. The bass is definitely enhanced, but it's not done like something like that it's over boomy or something that it's irritating. And that was a surprise to me because about 4 or 5 years ago I reviewed one more of these earphones similar to them that also had extra bass written. They were too boomy and I did not like. So this one, yes, the bass will come, but again it is not too much boomy. So most of you will actually like it, I would say, but if you're sort of a bass head, you would say that the bass is slightly lacking. But for most, I would say, and even I enjoyed the bass on this one, so I would give it a very high rating of about 8.75 on bass. Now moving to the mid-tones and the vocals, here I was surprised that Sony did not tweak the sound signature that much. It's sort of neutral, neither is forward or lacking, so the vocals actually sound very good, but again it's not enhanced or anything like that. Now moving to the high tones, here I would say I missed a little bit. Some of the higher frequency sparkle were missing on this. Most of you won't recognize this if you haven't used high-end headphones or earphones, but that is something that I felt was lacking. For example, on the Sennheiser CX275S that I reviewed a month ago, the higher tones are actually much better produced than this one, but most of you will actually like it. So in the treble department, I will cut some points and I would get it about 7.5 out of 10. Overall, I would say I like the sound signature on this one, and the wire quality is also semi-decent. I wished it was a braided cable. It would have been a lot more durable. So if I have to actually rate this one overall for the price point of about 2000 rupees, considering it's from Sony, I would give it a rating of about 8.5 out of 10. And guys, I have reviewed tons and tons of other headphones and earphones. People keep asking me about to review even budget earphones and stuff. I have reviewed dozens of budget earphones and stuff. So I'll leave the playlist in the description below so that you can check it out. And guys, if you're still not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.